All right, we do got to talk about this weather impact alert day, Thomas, because we're in the thick of it right now.
Yeah, absolutely. And it looks like we're getting kind of wave 3 of 3 in terms of total snowfall. It began yesterday afternoon, got that first half an inch. Went again in the evening, and we probably got another half an inch to almost a full inch in some regions. Looks like we'll add yet another half an inch or full inch of snow with this batch, which is hovered right around Highway 2. You can follow it almost straight west to east between Coeur d'Alene, Spokane, Reardon, Davenport, all getting some decently heavy snowfall. As we zoom in a little bit more slightly in the metro, it's these dark blue shaded areas. That's the heaviest of the snow. That's the stuff that's going to accumulate. So while some road conditions, even if they got the once over with a plow, you're going to have a bit of some fresh snow between now and the next hour here. So if you're just about to get underway for your own commute, realize there's a ton of snowy and icy streets out there. Give yourself a little extra time to not only clear the snow off of your windshields, but to just drive a little bit slower than you normally would. This is some pretty serious snowfall, especially since this is kind of our first stab at accumulating snow this season, and it's going to stick around for a little bit. You can follow that through Highway 2. This is a road that can oftentimes be icy, especially with the numerous bridges and overpasses between Airway Heights, Reardon, and Davenport, so a decent batch of snow that's pushing towards Harrington. Meanwhile, over the Palouse, a separate cluster of snowfall, same effect. Again, darker blue shades representing some slightly heavier snow right through the core of Pullman and Moscow. Sounds like Highway 195 is kind of getting let off the hook for now, but realize that that snow that's over us in Spokane is going to travel southward down the highway in the next 2 to 3 hours. Because of this, winter weather advisories were added to Spokane, Coeur d'Alene, and the Palouse. These go until 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. respectively. So effectively just affecting and impacting our morning commute. So just take it extra easy out there. And again, for most of us, this is our first accumulating snow of the season. Here's how our modeling handles it. It's a little bit behind in terms of that snowfall, but it has the right idea, showing that band of snow that's over us right now, progressing southward towards Pullman and Moscow by 9 to 10 a.m. After that point, we are done with the snowfall. For Spokane, we should be done by about 7 a.m. But remember, all the streets are very much icy, and it does impact the entirety of this morning's commute. But this is the last snowfall that we'll get today. Here were some of the measurements from yesterday up until midnight. Most of us got about 1 to 2 inches of snow. Spokane officially at 1.1 at the airport. Again, as of midnight, we're going to be tacking on more to that. But you see that Sandpoint, Deer Park, 2 to 2.5. Spirit Lake leading the way at 4 inches of snow from just yesterday. No measurements in Coeur d'Alene yet, but you could be the first. You can always send those reports in to me, and I will add them to that previous graphic. But it does look like about 1 to 2 inches of snow on the ground in CDA. This is not it either. While today is a weather impact alert day, Thursday is now a weather impact alert day for the same reason. More snow on the way. I'm still poring over a lot of data, including where and when this snow is going to be on top of the inland Northwest, but it does look like we will generally expect another 1 to 3 inches of snow for at least a portion of the area. I think the Idaho Palouse, so like St. Mary's to Moscow, is probably going to get the most snow with this event on Thursday. There's some unknowns from Spokane, Coeur d'Alene northward, so still poring over some of the latest data. But that is Thursday's snowfall that will be on the way. Again, we've added that to a weather impact alert day as well. So a couple snowfalls we have this morning and then again on Thursday before bit of a heat wave, if you will. Temperatures will rise to the mid-40s with rain this weekend.